Well, welcome back to part 3 of fiddling around, fiddling with Flam Paradiddles. That's part of that experimenting we talked about that little children do. Experiment. They explore, they go on adventures like that big bicycle ride that we did on the outskirts of Phoenix, Arizona when we were little kids. Well, let's talk about check patterns. Check pattern checks to make sure your hand motions are correct. So one of the check patterns we have is this first 2 strokes. Going from here over to here, the upstroke, that's an inverted flam tap. That's also about relating it to other rudiments and things you know. Always find a way to take something new and relate it to something old. So we got a downstroke and an upstroke. And then there's a couple spaces we'll put in there for those. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It teaches you to get your hand up right away. So inverted flam taps, and we can squeeze them together. So you work one rudiment. See, I'm pulling it up right away. Make sure you go and look at the other videos. So I'm just trying to get that up right away. That will help us get the motion right for the whole thing. Let's talk about what this was without the flam. Let's just call it a pair up, pair up, pair up, pair up, pair up, pair up, like par-up-did-dle, 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 par-up-didddle, married with children, par-up-did-dle, par-up-did-dle, da-da, 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 da-da. Now that's a good exercise to learn how to go up on the opposite side right away. But if you look at it, when you squeeze them together, you're just going up, down, up, down. So you could just go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. See, I shifted it over. I helped me to see that down, up is really up, down on the same side, up, down on the same side. So by just shifting over where you start the rudiment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We call those inverted doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are called inverted doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're double strokes, but the accent is not loud, soft. It's soft, loud. So those are really helpful for making your double stroke rolls really strong. So then I'm going to look at this triplet, trip up, let, taking the flam off, trip up, let, trip up, let. So now we got triplets, trip up, let, down, up, tap, becomes a check pattern for adding another little tap. Down, up, tap, tap, down, up, tap, tap, down, up, tap, down, up, tap, down, up, tap, tap, down, up, tap, tap. So that's really cool. This helps us check our motion for what we're finally coming close to. By adding a flam to that triplet, now we have what's called Flam Accent. We're relating it to another rudiment. Flam up, tap. Trip up, let. Flam up, let. However you want to say it. Flam up, let. Flam up, let. Flam up, let. Flam up, let. So that Flam Accent number 1 helps you get your hand motion ready to add another tap. Flam Accent number 1 added extra little tap. I think this video is still okay. It's a little too close. My elbow's hitting this. All right. So finally, we add those taps. So we use check patterns to get there. Let's talk about relating it to some other rudiments. I do this a lot of times, again, on two sounds. So I can hear the sound patterns and hear how it is different when I relate it to other rudiments. So I'm going to just add a paradiddle. I'm going to add another diddle at the end of it. They call it a flammed paradiddle-diddle. Par-up-did-dle, but instead of going up here, I'm going to stay down and play that diddle. Now I go up here to come down here, because I'm going to repeat the same side. We talked about that in the first video, figuring out where your upstrokes. You can change it like this. If you do this long enough, you're going to hear these patterns, and it will help you remember it better than. That's all motion memory. Now this is sound memory. You're going to remember that a lot better than. So I like this, the sound memory to help me get the muscle memory. I do this for a lot longer, and then I go check it. See if I got the motion memory from doing the sound memory. Okay, what's this? Inverted flam tack. We talked about that. We talked about so that's just the first two strokes, right? Down, up, getting ready for the other side. So inverted flam tap. Dragadiddle. Well, this is a drag. They call this a dragadiddle because they're gonna double this right hand a diddle. Drag. You're gonna double this a diddle. No flam. I guess you could add a flam and call it be a flammed dragadiddle. But they relate this to a cheese paradiddle. Yes. If you flam a dragadiddle, right, you end up with a cheese. A cheese is, here's a diddle, drag, they're drag a diddle, drag a diddle. They call it a drag. Drag a diddle, drag a diddle, drag a diddle, drag a diddle. You got to really double that, slam it down like trap it. So if you flam a dragadiddle, you end up with a cheese paradiddle. So there's your diddle, and you flammed it. Cheese up diddle, cheese up diddle. So there you go. Cheese up diddle, 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 cheese up diddle. That's a real chop builder. I don't want to take up too much more time on that. So Learning how to do some of these things will help you with learning how to do that. A flammed mill is the opposite. It's a reverse paradiddle. Diddle, para. They're just going to flam this. Flammed, right? So they're going to do a flammed reverse paradiddle. They call that a flammed mill, or some people call it a windmill. See, I think it's crazy remembering all these things. So this is a reverse paradiddle, right? Diddle, para, diddle, pair. Now the diddle uppa, diddle uppa, diddle uppa, diddle uppa, diddle pair goes up. Diddle para, diddle para, diddle para, diddle para, diddle para, diddle para. Now I'm going to flam it. Diddle pair, diddle para, 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 diddle. So that is the exact opposite of that. Here, let's see if you can hear the difference. Pair up diddle, pair up diddle. Here we go. That's a reverse. Here we go back to the regular. See, as soon as I went like that, you should have said, oh, he's doing a reverse paradiddle. Okay, so sometimes when you hear it faster, hear that? That's how I know I went into the reverse paradiddle. Into the flammed mill. Talked about flam accents. Flam up, tap, flam up, tap, flam up, tap, flam up, tap. There's the flam accent. Now I'm going to add the diddle. And we learned that over in the check patterns. And we already talked about the cheese paradiddle related to the dragadiddle. Flam, drag, right? Flam, drag. Flam, drag. And they're lifting up this drag because we're going to go to the other side. Now we're going to go. You see what that is really just right, left, right, left, right, left. It's just the flam accent number 1 with the middle diddled. That's all it is flam accent number 1. See how I'm relating these together? That helps you understand this. It's really an inside paradiddle. The diddle is in the middle, an inside paradiddle. Right, left, right. How is it this a paradiddle? Right, left, left, right, left, left. Okay, so it's a paradiddle because you're going to do left, right, right, left is the opposite. Left, right, see right, yeah, there it is. Right, left, right, right. So there's the paradiddle. Paradiddle, paradiddle. So the diddle, paradiddle's in there when you repeat it, but I just called the diddle in the middle. This is a cool thing. Par-up-did-dle, par-up-did-dle. So it's left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right. Now they're going to flam it. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. That's very cool sounding. It's very, very close to this sound. Okay, a reverse windmill. Well, we know a windmill is a reverse paradiddle. Right, right, left, right. right, right, left, left, right, left. That's a reverse paradiddle. We know that. Where is it at? Right here. Right, right, left, right, or left, right, left. And all they're doing is flipping these around. Right, left, right, right. It's like a reverse windmill. That's what they call it, reverse windmill. So it's right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. And I really just see it as just taking this flam and moving it over to here. Right? All they're doing is taking the flam and moving it into here. So it's still paradiddle, paradiddle, paradiddle. All they did was move that over. Clever, aren't they? But you could have done that. How is this related to drag paradiddle number 1? Well, this thing here is just this with a drag. It's called a rough paradiddle. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. They call that a rough paradiddle. Drag paradiddle number 1 is adding da ya da 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 ya da da da. Just an accent, one accent. We have a video on that. It's a nice little rudiment. Flam double paradiddle. We're just going to do paradiddle. And we're not going to flam, so we're going to go flamma-para. Not flamma-flamma, but flamma-paradiddle. Flamma-paradiddle. And I'm going to the opposite side. Flamma-paradiddle. Flamma-paradiddle. Right, left, right, left, right, right. Left, right, left, right, left, left. I'm saying what I want to have happen. I'm using my mouth to say what I want to have happen. This is very important. Your mouth moves your brain. It's not, yeah, your brain moves your mouth, but your mouth really focuses your brain. Instead of thinking about 10 things that I want to do right now, eat, I am thinking about what I have to say. And so it's focusing my mind, and then that will focus your body. So we talk about counting and singing. Very important to use your mouth. Don't be shy. I used to be very shy. So I said what I wanted to have happen. Right, left, right. Now this flam double, we did that. Right, left, right, left, right, right. Right, left, right, left, right, right. Left, right, left, right, left, left. Now you could say flamma, flamma, diddle. Flamma, flamma, diddle. Flamma, flamma, diddle. Flamma, flamma, diddle. Now that's a cool rudiment. There we go. Maybe it's here somewhere. I would call it flamma, flamma, diddle. There we go. Oh, flamma, flamma, diddle. Yeah, there it is. Flamma, flamma, diddle. Ha ha. We don't have to do that one. Look at this triplet flammadiddle. It's a triplet, right, left, right, left, right, left, triplet, and then, so we do triplet, right, left, right, and then we go over here. So it's right, left, right. There's your triplet. Flam Paradiddle. So it's da 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 da. Right, left, right. There's your triplet. Left, right, left, left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left, left. Heck, man, you could flam that, and you'd have a Flam Accent number 1 and a Flam Paradiddle. So you can put these things together and create your own hybrid rudiments. Look at this. All they're going to do is flam this and flam this. but leave this alone. Flam, flam, diddle. So they call that flam, flam. Flam, flam. So it's flam, flam, diddle. Then the left side, flam, flam, diddle. Right, left, right, right. Saying what I want to have happen. Left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Right, I'm going to put some accents here. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. So doing two flams right next to each other. Flam, flam. And then they made these just para, and they diddled those. So they call it para, flam, flam. So it's para, flam, flam. Para, flam, flam. Right? Para, flam, flam. Para, flam, flam. Para, flam, flam. Para, flam, flam. Like to put those accents on another sound. Para, flam, flam. Para, flam, flam. Para, flam, flam. I just try different rhythms. Okay, so we are doing all kinds of crazy things here. Flamma, we did this. Flamma, flamma-diddle. And stripping off the compound stroke, the grace notes, you'd have para, paradiddle, which is a double paradiddle variation. Para, paradiddle, para, para. I'm just putting two accents in there. Para, paradiddle, para, paradiddle, para, paradiddle, para, paradiddle. That's a double paradiddle. 1, 2, diddle, 1, 2, diddle, 1, 2, diddle, 1, 2, diddle. And then they just flammed it. 1, 1, 2, diddle, 1, 2, diddle, 1, 2, diddle, 1, 2, diddle. That's very cool. So we just found a way to relate Flam Paradiddles to everything I could think of. Maybe you can think of something else. And let's just talk briefly. We talked about in the other videos, you glean, you take the corn or the wheat off the grass, you copy it, but you go much further. You explore, you go on an adventure, you go on a journey. The joy is in the journey. You're experimenting, you're fiddling around, you're fooling around, and you're creating with God. You're not just copying. This is like, instead of using just black, which shows up the best on the video, I decided, hey, I'm going to use another color, red. Maybe it doesn't show up so well. I could use green, so I'm using more crayons. So each of these is like a crayon. So you're not stuck with just the same old, same old. Incorporate, use or lose. So when you learn something, you get the motion memory, the sound memory. You want to be able to use that in something else. So maybe I'm going to just go 1E and a 2E and a. I'm just playing 16 notes. Back to 16 note singles. 1E and a 2E and a single strokes. So I'm using it, incorporating it into something I already know how to do. I could do doubles. Back doubles. So that's an easy way to incorporate something. Just something nice and steady. So I'm just going to go da 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 da. single strokes with an accent. Paradiddles. But I like to also just, mix it in. And start things with the left side. Right? I started with my left side. So I'm learning how to sing, and that brings us over to counting and singing. Counting is your left brain. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 makes all this mathematical and logical and timing for your reading notes, but make sure you sing. That was Flam Paradiddle, but playing in triplets. Make sure you can sing it, because that's your right brain, where all the art and music is going to be, and that's where you want to go. So sometimes I go from counting to singing by singing the count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. So I just learn how to count and sing it into a song. And a mirror is worth 10,000 words, not just 1,000 words, 10,000 words. So I'm looking at the video here, and it's in my mirror. And so I bring things up to the right height. Make sure my stick heights are right. So I'm seeing this on my shirt. That's why I'm wearing black. And I use a mirror with bungee cords across it so I can see the layers of high, where it needs to be, bungee cord up here, and then medium, bungee cord there, 45-degree angle, and then I see my lows, bungee cord there. So 3 levels, and that's what I use a mirror for. Plus, it's very motivating to see the joy of the Lord on you when you're having a great time, and just really getting into it. I'm learning something. I can see God working on me. Plus, you'll correct everything when you see yourself in a mirror. You'll see so many things. Your eye is just seeing thousands of words, and it'll correct itself. You'll correct yourself. So play versus practice. Practicing has a negative connotation, sort of like, oh, I got to go in and practice. I got to do this. I got to do my Flam Paradiddles. Oh boy, my teacher said I got to do this. I'm going to watch myself in the mirror. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to have fun playing. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm just making mistakes. Doesn't matter. I'm having fun. I'm playing like a little child. Adding the feet. So I was talking about always adding the feet in the beginning so you know where you're at. You can walk that to, right? Walk back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's important when you start shifting over the counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3. You got to know where that beat is, because now the 1 is not there, right? It's, it was here, but the feet are not lining up the same. So you got to learn how to play syncopation. You got to keep your feet walking. And you can come up with other feet placement in here, walking back and forth on the drum set. in, that motion memory, and sometimes just hearing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. See? I shifted it over. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I am hearing and feeling now where the beat is. And you can do just left foot, just right foot, or that walking is really, really helpful. And so that's what adding the feet is. It's a little different with shuffles. 1, a 2. You still got to know where the 1, E and a 2, E and a. You still got to know where the main beats are. 1, E, 1, 2, 3. Or da 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 da. I just walked twice as fast, and I had to find where the main beats of the foot are. So we'll go into timing in some other videos, but I wanted to just show you how you add your feet into all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You put a feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put your feet somewhere so it divides it up. It's harder to do that for 7, 8 time, odd times. 5s and 7s. Where do you put your feet in that? Okay, maybe just on the 1 for a good starter. Okay, thank you for hanging in there. This one went longer. 22 PWG, Playing with God, and this is for the Spirit Music Meetups.org. Get the word out, share it with others. I appreciate it. Comment on this video and get it out to other people. You could subscribe to the whole channel so you get all these when they come out. And then go out to the website because it's a blog. It's a community where people are teaching one another, learning from each other, learning how to get better as musicians, and sharing that with each other. So it's a great place to meet also with each other. In person, hopefully. There's a whole page for meetups. And so you can play together and get into some really great bands and really learn how to play anointed, prophetic, spontaneous music, revealed music through you, and skill coming to you instead of you trying so hard to get it. It just ask, seek, and knock, and let it come to you. Stay in the joy of the journey, because if you take joy out of the word journey, you just end up with an urn, which is where they put your cremated ashes. You're going to get burned out, and there's so much information to learn. And if you just think about that, you're going to just go, I'm dried up, shriveled up, and died. Because I got 200 books, and I'll never get through them. And just exploring all this took a couple days. And, am I ever going to scratch the surface? Nope, doesn't matter. My goal is to stay in the joy of the Lord, feel that anointing, feel that revelation, be grateful, let the skill come to me. That's not the goal. Just let that be the byproduct, the icing on top of the cake. And you'll be just fine after that. You'll be happy. You'll get better in the process. You'll be having fun, and you'll be exploring like a little child going on this great adventure. And you're going to be experiencing more of the Lord because He is sharing His nature with you. He's created all this long before we ever got around to it. Believe me, He's just revealing it to us. And we need to realize that and experience that and have that really awesome relationship that a little child has with parents. They don't get to over-analyzing and analysis and reading and study and all this stuff. The little kids don't do that. They just listen, they watch, and they imitate. That's how they learn. And we're supposed to be like little children. So enjoy the journey. Thank you very much. God bless you.